Okay, but we're going to do this again. Now, there's really no difference. I mean, all I did was reset the stream because I didn't want to have... I don't want to have 2 in 1 round. I mean, I've done that before, but it just seems kind of goofy. I'd rather have them just be there. Just want to watch one. Not. If I win, then at least it's in a separate scenario. And if I lose, well, it's not. Okay, so I got to put both of the curses back. That he hit both curses, and he hit Royce on the last one. Hit both curses and the regular curse, or and the miss, and a -1. He only drew 7 cards and missed 3 times, or 6 cards and missed 3 times. It was just a mess. You know, because you shuffle. Well, you don't shuffle after the curses are used, but you shuffle after your miss. So I had 1 shuffle, and yeah, only had 1 positive hit, which was a +1. He's really good at drawing his curses. I mean, he draws them with like the best of them. So I am going to run upstairs real fast to grab myself another drink because I am thirsty and I will be talking. And when you talk, you need to have a drink. I do have it pretty much ready. I got one upstairs that I just I prepped. Poison vial, not great. The only thing you can really use it on in here is the living spirit. He's what happened here? Did I not actually do this? Is that scenario? Because it prompts you, and I probably didn't even put the things in. I skipped the prompt. All right, so we have this guy. He's a 3. Oh, normal. Oh, normal living spirit is a 5. He's a 3. I believe he goes there, right? Yep. And then we have this guy, an 8. He goes there. And then we have the stupid Shrike Fiend, who I hate with a passion. He's a 4. And that's it. So I think what we have to do is come up with a very aggressive approach. And we have to kill that guy and that guy as fast as possible. They are very, very bad news. And so everything we do has to be thrown at that guy, get to that guy, whatever it takes, as quickly as possible, because they are wrecking me. But unfortunately, I don't have a quick way to move across all this crap because there's difficult terrain and other junk to go along with that, and so I have to first kind of prep my movement. So we'll do this first, and then I'm actually going to move slow for the first round simply because I want to do this. I'm going to do basically what I did last time to start. Works pretty good for Royce anyway. Which is, oh, he can't move slow because there's no range. So he has to move fast. Dang it, I didn't really want to move fast right now because I don't have any range attacks. Royce does not do range. So moving slow next time is basically a non-attack. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, I don't have any way to do anything else. So Royce is going to do 74 again. There's no real way to go faster. I mean, I can try to not set up my moving around capability and just take an early shot at him. But I don't see how anything else is going to help me. What are my other options? Yeah, I don't really have a way to do anything if I go sooner. My top actions won't accomplish anything. Alright, I'm just going to do it. 74. Same thing we did last time. Hopefully I won't get pummeled like I did last time right out the gate. But hopefully it's not always a good thing. Sometimes it's worse than you think. But I do need to get her shadows up because they're really the only real attack she has. She has no other attacks, so other than that, all she can do is... Yeah, all she can do is maybe I'll do something like that and see what my options are for that. Okay. And her fastest moves, 14. We're going to do the 14. And go. So Tenia. All right, so Tenia's going to do her her action is going to be to drop 3 hexes, 3 shadow hexes, and what we're going to do is be nice. All enemies occupying a hex. So we're going to put 1 hex within 3, so it's got to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then it's placing 3 hexes are hit. So all enemies occupying a hex are wounded. So this guy is now wounded. So we have now assured his demise. We can do 1 damage. He will not survive this round. But whenever an enemy enters a hex of the shadow this round, they will also take a wound. So we will prep that up for him, and that's the end of that action. This card is gone because we can't burn that a second time. Well, this is up here, the reminder. But so he's set up. Now the stupid guy, he gets to move 1. He's doing the same thing he did last time, hasty assault. Darken the skies, where he moves up 1 at a range of 3, gets to shoot 3 targets for 2 damage. He can't reach us. So yet. He'll do his best in the future, but right now he cannot. Hasty assault. So these guys are going to move 3 and do minimal damage. So he's going to move up, and now he's wounded. Number 8 is now wounded. Oh, actually, this guy moves up too. He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And he also entered, so he is also wounded. And he actually goes 2, 3. So he gets all the way up. From here, he couldn't attack anything, but he could. He will attack Tenia, because she was the farthest up on the thing, for 0 damage. And for 0 damage, so he doesn't actually do anything. Now it's the stupid spirit who is wounded, because we wounded him. But we didn't do any damage to him, so he's only going to take 1 damage for this. And he's going to get a fire. He doesn't need to move, because he can shoot us both. Range of 3, he only shoots 1. 3 damage on Tenia, unfortunately, because she's the highest up on the list. 2 damage on Tenia, but that's still quite a bit, considering she's only got 6 health. But we're done with him. He will be dead on his next turn. We don't have to worry about that guy anymore, which is good. Now we can kind of focus on that guy. I don't know how we're going to deal with him, but right now, first things first, right? So Royce puts out. Okay, I'm making sure that whoever's showing up is somebody who has a key, because we have a friend coming over who doesn't have a key. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and he can shoot now. Normally, at a range of 3, he could shoot the living spirit, but he doesn't need to now because living spirit's unhappy. And oh, we are moving fast. Wait, did I move fast? 74. Oh no, we move slow. Oh, good. So I actually gain a thing because you start with 1 to begin with. But it is only 2 damage. 2 damage, which is not at range, so he can hit the guy right in front of him, which he will. 2 damage. 3 damage to the guy right in front of him, which is number, well, there's only one normal on the board. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they didn't take wound damage because they didn't have their wounds yet. Okay, he is down to 3. I am going to go ahead and use my frenzy potion on him. So that's going to be gone. I'll just get this over with. Get as much damage in on these guys as possible. It's 2 damage. Plus 1. 3 damage. So that guy's actually dead. Bam bam. Which will destroy this thing. So that A is done. So we won't have to worry about that one. So far so good. This particular encounter is going a little better out the gate. We've dealt with him. He's going to die on his next turn before he even gets to go. This guy we still have to kill because he's bad news. But at least we got our setup parts in place, and we're going to be able to hopefully do some more fun stuff on the next round, and hopefully get some shots off on him. That's the objective here. Do it as quickly as we possibly can, because that guy has got to die as quickly as possible. This thing's gone. All right, so we've done. Royce did his thing, so yeah, that's it. Next round. We're bringing in a new guy. He's standing on the teleportation spot, so I assume this comes in somewhere adjacent. So that's 8. And now we have to bring in more stuff here. Let's see. Now we've got 2 fast tokens. You can't earn any more by going slow, so there's no real point in going slow at this point. I don't have any range, but at least now he's no longer affected by terrain when he moves. So that's good. If I can move significantly, this next round B is active. If I can get into a position maybe to smack on the Shrike, I will do it, because he has to die as quickly as possible. So we are going to move fast, and we're going to try to get our face up onto him. He doesn't have any shields, but he can't be muddled, poisoned, or wounded. So we're basically just going to go at him and try to smack him as hard as we can. I wish I had advantage on something, but I really do not. I have no card here that's going to give me advantage. Actually, I do have 1 card. Those guys don't have shields either. A single attack with advantage or 2 attacks without? So, good question. Got to be careful about where I stop, because C is going to be active next time. And I don't think I'm killing anything in the... Oh, I know. Okay, I got it. All right. 32. It's not as fast as it could be. Is that my best action? Well, I do have one that's 24. Could do more damage if they both hit. But he's got 2 curses in his deck, so you know, that's... Oh, by the way, did I put her curses back in her deck? Oh, I don't think she hit a curse, to be honest. No, she didn't. So she's got... Both her curses are in her deck still, so... Gotta shuffle back up, though, because I looked at the deck. All right, so we're going to go ahead and now we're going to go ahead and try. Let's see, the fastest he can do that is 32. Which, that Shrike moves really fast. So it's quite possible that won't be enough. That won't be fast enough to get the first shot off. But really, realistically, it probably doesn't matter, because I'm not going to kill it. So if I can't kill it, then going first doesn't really help you any. But I am going to try to throw the kitchen sink at him. So the more I can do to this guy, the better. I have to hit him. I really can't. I want to mark him, but I don't think I have that as an option right now. Because if I don't move, I can't attack him, and that's just not great. It's like any action where I don't attack is a bad action. Because these dudes are bad freaking news. Alright, let's try this. So 24 for Tenia. So we're going to move both pretty fast, and we'll see how that plays out for me. Oh, 24 and 32 are both slower than both 2 of their guys. Spectacular. Alright, so to start, all enemies at a range of 3 suffer 2 damage, so no. He's got a retaliation 2. I have to laugh when that happens, because it's like it knows, oh well, they're gearing up to come and smack me. I better retaliate, be ready for retaliation. It's like, of course. I've never even seen that card, but of course it came up on the turn where we're like, go get him. But he's not doing any attack, I guess. This guy just dies, so you're dead, dude. You're not going to get that attack. I don't care what you're doing. Makes no difference to me, man. You're going to be dead. You're dead before it even happens. Alright, so Tenia's up. She's going to move all shadows up to 2 spaces. And this one is going to move back here. This one is going to move over here. And that one is going to move right there. Just because, I don't know. So right now, she's going to use Fluid Night which is this, which is basically it's her big attack. This guy right there. And it's perform the attack as if I was occupying a hex. Then I remove the hex, but it does 5 damage. So, assuming on the... She's got 1,000 cards in here, and there's 3 misses. It's a lot of cards, but not 1,000. It's, I don't know, 20 cards. I don't know. So there's quite a big, pretty good odds probably of a miss because of the stupid curses, but you got to try what you can try. So, it infuses the dark. Dark's already there. She gets an XP for this, whether she misses or she doesn't. And she's going to attack from this square. So that's going to go away. And it's 5. Plus 1. Nice. Okay, so 6 damage on the Shrike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good hit. We did not totally shank it, which which does happen frequently with my characters sometimes. Let's see if Royce can have a better shot at this round than he did in the first, where he was more than 50% negative, misses and negatives. So we'll see. Royce is up. He's going to move. He moves 4 squares, but in order to make sure he doesn't end up on the bad square on the next round, he's not sitting on it, he's going to move an extra square, so it's going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he's moving fast, he doesn't have to, he's jumping, so he doesn't have to worry about any kind of bad stuff along the way. He goes to a safety spot. He will attack the Shrike for 3 damage. 3 damage, yes. On my next turn, I can add 2 damage. Alright, so it's 3 damage. So she's done. And this guy takes 3. He's dead. Yes! We killed him. Alright, so we got rid of the big bad troublemakers. Woohoo! Yay me! So hopefully we can actually accomplish some stuff now without being massacred by everything that comes along. Now, there's only 2 guys on the table for this next round. They are going to attack right now, though. So he moved, and he attacked, and oh, that was worth an XP to him. Yeah. And those are just, no, they aren't lost cards, so. Now, we've only got to deal with these guys. So things get a little strategic here. We got to get them next to the column so we can blow them up. Now we get to kind of work on them separately. Now Tenia's going to have to work with her guy kind of separate. But we'll be trying to, do as much damage as we can. Interestingly enough, this guy did not take his wound. He should be on his wound. He's down to 8. So on the upside, that guy's going to slowly trickle down to nothing anyway. So that's good. They will move. He's going to move 2, which is just enough because this is terrain of double. This is a terrain of double. It's difficult terrain. He will do 2 damage to Tenia, which is not great. -2, which is great. This is a much better scenario so far because things aren't going these guys' way. So it's 1 damage for this guy on Royce, which is 1. Doesn't really hurt. It's not too devastating. With Royce only going down to 11, so neither one of them been hit too much. Things are definitely better so far. That's the end of the round. We'll go to the next round. We have a new bad guy in. We'll bring number 6 into play. Okay. Now, we haven't hit any curses. there are 2 curses and a miss. So the more cards we go through, obviously, if things are even going slightly good, are going to go much worse in the future. Okay. Well, this might be a good time for a stick and move kind of option. If I go slow, those guys will stay there. But if I go fast, I can maybe lure these guys to their demise. All right, let's go fast. We're going to try it. I'm not sure. I may end up killing these guys accidentally. I don't want to kill him if I hit him too hard. Well, one guy, it's okay if he dies, but the other one, I kind of want him to die next to the letter C. This one's brought to you by the letter C. Guess it depends on who I hit with that. Okay, let's go with this. We are going to go fast, so I can take advantage of these moves. Fast as it is. His fast is not fast, though. I mean, really, Royce is kind of slow, even when he's fast. He doesn't have that many fast moves. So, that's a thing. So, we're going to go ahead and... hold on a second. I got to check something on my phone. I got to check... one thing real fast here. You'll probably see what I'm doing in just a moment. This is okay. All right, never mind. We're good to go. Now we got to do Tenia. Now Tenia doesn't have to be quite as aggressive, but she does have to do something. So. That's the fastest she can do. Is that 34? And we're off. Next round, man. Hey, we gotta go first. All right, so Tenia's gonna go first. Tenia is actually putting up her big mark 'em and let 'em die plan. And then she's going to teleport to a hex or adjacent to it, which she's going to go right there. Sure, she'll go right there. The letter we are currently on is, this is round 3, so we're on letter C. Letter C is active, so these guys are right now. That's it. She just teleported to a hex or adjacent, and she put up her mark 'em and let 'em die plan. And then Royce gets to go. Now Royce is going to do a double hit. Since he's going fast, he's going to do it with advantage. Oh, that's so hard to do. Nope, haven't done that yet either. Okay, so I'm just looking at my goal cards. Haven't accomplished anything with the gold cards yet. So he's going to try and... First, he will do 2 damage and a wound on that guy. Just as part of his make it count, the bottom half of that card. Oh, no, wait. I don't want to do the bottom half of that card yet. Never mind. We're doing the top half of the sap speed, which hits them both for 3 damage because I'm going fast. Gets me an XP. So we'll start with number 6. Number 6 for 3 damage. Okay, 3 damage on number 6, and he's wounded. Wasn't really planning that, but okay. That might be okay. Does kind of change things a little bit. And then 3 damage on this guy. On number 8. Ah, there's that miss. Crap. So I get an XP. Plus 1 damage. Oh, it's advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the first one was a 0 and a wound on the first guy. And then the second guy... Wait, no. It was a wound and a miss, which I'll ignore the miss and do the wound. The next guy's advantage also, which is good. So it's still 3 damage. Or, yeah, 3 damage. Oh, look at that. And it's also at advantage. So it ends up being, oh, I got rid of both curses and didn't have to take the damage. Yes. 4 damage on this guy. What is that guy? That guy is number 8. Good. Oh, that was awesome timing for an advantage attack. So sap speed is an advantage plus 1, so it's actually 3 damage on both of those. And then I ended up getting plus 1 because I took the obvious choice. And so he gets an XP from that. And oh, he gets 2. I guess he gets 2 XP because he gets plus 1 and advantage and an XP. And it's on the whole attack, I believe. So he actually gets 2 XP. All right. So they're both pretty wounded. He's got his movement part of his attack now. They're both... The first guy got a wound. So number 6 has got a wound now. Number 8 does not have a wound. And I don't care if he dies. But just in case I fail, I will attempt to wound him. But if I might as well because it's on the attack. So I'm going to move 1, which is over to here, as part of the fast action. And then also part of the fast is the wound, so the guy will be wounded. I'm doing 2 damage, plus 1. He will die, which will kaboom this token. Alright, so that guy died. We're not picking up anything, as you can see. It's really hard to pick up stuff with these guys because it's just really hard to pick up stuff. There's not enough time. There's too much crap going around. And then I have to destroy C pretty quick because if I don't, I have to destroy it before I've hit 4 because there's more stuff that comes in and they come in from over there. So I want to be away from that area when they come in. I don't want to have to contend with them. Alright, so that's that. Now there's only 2 guys left. They're going to move 1 each. So this guy will move 1 to here. And this guy will move 1 to there. And he's wounded, so he's down to 2. But he will actually attack. So it's 2 damage on Royce, plus 1. 3 damage on Royce. 1, 2, 3. And Royce is going fast, so he doesn't he can't avoid it. Okay. Or he can't. Well, he could have done something kind of in a way, sort of. But if I use my armor, they have disadvantage on their roll. And he only got +1. I'm not going to worry about it. But I should probably use that more often. I don't use my thing very often there. Okay, so that's that. We'll switch over. Oh, did this guy take his wound? No, he did not. We're doing pretty good, but we do have a new bad guy coming in. How come it didn't ask me? It probably did. I just missed it. I probably just tapped past it. So, I'll put in number 4. I do that sometimes. I'll like not subconsciously just turn it off or something. Not necessarily a great plan. So she's got to figure out how to kill him right here. So she can't really move. She's got to let him come after her so that he can die. So she's got to do some damage to him right where he stands. And Royce, in the meantime, has to try to avoid these two guys or kill them and then get his butt back over to this side. We'll see how that works. If she goes really slow, she could probably get some help. Let's see. This one, remove 1 hex from an adjacent hex. This ability can only be performed if you remove 1 shadow from an adjacent hex. Okay. So if she goes really slow and lets that guy come after her, there's no way she's gonna kill him because he'll be at 6, and she really doesn't have a way to kill him given that fact. So how are we doing? Not totally spectacular. Alright, so we'll do that. And she is kind of wounded, so we'll do that. I'm going to have her go really slow this time. So this guy's going to get a move before her for sure. Mostly because I just don't really want to get this thing killed yet. And in the next turn we can try to go faster. Do I have faster next time? Yeah. Alright, 96. This will kind of keep my beast alive because I'm going to bring my beast in and let him kind of be useful. try to let the beast be useful in some way. Now we're going to have Royce try to lure these guys to die a little. Now he has to move slow, so unfortunately that's going to be problematic. I think the fastest he can move is a 49. So we're definitely going to move the 49. And then we're going to hopefully it's fast enough. I don't think it's going to be, but we'll see. We'll do that one, I guess. We are going slow, so 49, and that's it. We're ready to go. Next round. Nope, they get to move first. Dang gummit, fuel leak. All right, so number 7 and number 6 are going to take a wound damage, regardless. And oh, okay, so this guy, oh, he's not going to move. Wait, number 4 will move first. He'll go there. And he will take 1 damage for doing it. And then he will attempt to attack. Well, actually, this guy's got to move. He'll attack, but they'll both attack. But this guy gets to move 2. Well, he gets to move 3, but he only needs to move 2. So he will take a damage as well. And then he's going to do a 2 damage attack on Tenia. +2. Ouch! 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 Did I mention ouch? That was not good. Freaking A. Ouch. Right. That hurt. So yeah, we had to discard a card to survive that one. Now those guys are going to attack Royce. 1 damage from number 4 for 1 damage. So Royce takes 1. And 1 damage from number 6 for 1. Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. We will now... Tenia could be better off, but... Oh. Well. I guess that doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? I was supposed to use this card on my first attack last time, which would have killed this guy. Because he would have died when he tried to... He would have died... Well, he only has 1 health, so he would have had 1 less health and he would have died. So he would... Whatever it is, he would never have gotten his attack off because it was his... Something else that got him down to 1 wound or something. But that guy never got a shot, so wounded... So he's actually got 1 extra health. Because this +2 damage would have killed him for sure. So he never got that shot off. Whatever happened. And that's gone. Oh, he didn't actually have anything that's bad. Okay, so he hasn't had a reshuffle card. I was just looking for that. So that was only 1 damage, but it never happened. Because of that. So we still got to get over to C and figure out how to kill that thing. So now Royce and Tenia get a go. Royce is up. He's going to do... This guy's not wounded. And he wants him to be. If I wound him too, if I hit him too hard, you know what? I think I'm just going to do a basic attack on him, and I'm going to use my jagged sword to wound him. And I'm just going to do a basic, simple little attack on him. We're going slow, so I want to use this movement. So we'll use this card's basic. Nothing special, nothing gained. So it's 2 damage plus wound. 2 damage it is. So this guy will take 2. 1, 2. He's wounded. And that will go away. And we are going slow. Okay. And then he's going to move, which will be 4 minus 1 on this particular movement card. So he gets to move 3. He's just going to move way over there. Try to lure this guy a little closer. A little closer to me. Make him want to fight. Alright, so Royce is done. Tenia's up. Now Tenia is going to bring in the Wraith. And then she is going to get her butt a little further away. Oh, that's going to go away. You know what? I need to keep track of... I need to keep track of what letter we are. So this is 4. So if A, B, C would be 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to be A again. So this row, this particular one is firing off right now. So that's not too bad. It's pretty far away. So that was Tenia. She cast her Wraith, who's going to sit in there. It's an XP for that. And she didn't do anything else. She didn't really, she just moved, did a basic move. And now we go to the next. And we're bringing in another bad guy. Bring in number 7. And now we basically only have our simple moves. We're going to do 19 for Tenia. Whatever this is, I'm going to make them work because that's all I really have. During your and your summons attacks. Okay. And then that's gone. And we're going to try to make Royce's actions work as well, whatever they happen to be. We're going to go slow because I just want them to come to me. So we'll go 82 for Royce. And we're off. Next round. All right, Tenia's up. So the beast is going. We're gonna mark this guy just on the off chance that we manage to kill him. And the beast will attack, or the shadow beast. Is that what he is? Oh, he's a sunless apparition, or shadow beast. Okay. He just does his normal attack, which is 3 damage. That's all it is. He can move 3. He's only got 1 health, though. But I think he has to do them in order, so he can't move after. So he only moves turn. So he's going to do 3 damage, plus 2. 5 damage. Nice! He kills it. Awesome. So that guy bites it. Which means he blows up this letter. Kaboom. That's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we're not dead yet. All right, so... Oh, and we put a shadow token in play, which is important because we need those things in play. Now she gets to go based on what she has available to her. She is currently running, what did I say, on 5, so we're on B. I got to be careful about the letter C, I guess, because next round is the letter C. And if I move 3, I'm going to be standing on C when it goes off next turn. Oh, that's a bummer. I can, man, I do not have, I could nope, but I can't teleport. I'm not exactly sure what I can do at the moment that's going to be of any real benefit to me. I need to get on the other side. Well, I don't have to be on the other side of C, I suppose. I could just let those guys come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. They're both going to go after him, though. So that's the thing. Unless I go faster and get the shadow beast closer to them. They're both going after Royce right now, though. Huh. Yeah, I don't really have. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to be in the sea, man. I don't want to be in the sea. I could try to lure one of them if I go that way. Maybe I'll do that. Get one to come to me instead of them both going after Royce. Of course, Tenia's not exactly flush with health. Let's go ahead. I could move 6. But I don't know how I'm going to get that guy to come to me over here. I got to figure out how I'm going to get him to come to this letter C. I got to lure him over here. That's all I can really do. And the only way I can do that is by being close enough. Because right now he goes after Royce. Alright, so that and darkness is now infused. And I don't know how we're going to get him to come back over here, but we'll see what we can do. I don't really have any attack. Oh, well, kind of, sort of, in a way I do. I mean, kind of, sort of, in a way I do. I don't know. I could actually move again, but then I will fail. I will interfere with Royce's plans. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop there. I can't really do too much else at the moment. Okay, well. Alright, so it's their turn. Number 4 takes a wound. This guy's dead. And he's going to move 2. Which is basically going right up to Royce. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It doesn't go up to Royce because he can't get... He has... He can't get onto the rough terrain. So... And he'll take a damage. Oh, no. The plan has failed. Because... Yeah, that guy's going to die before his next turn. But at a range, everything at a range of 2 is going to get muddled with him. So he's muddling Royce. Going to muddle Royce. Okay. Muddle Royce. Oh, this guy's going to take a damage from his movement because he is going to move. 1, 2. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. It's problematic. Right. So they're both basically, they're not damaging either one of us, but they're muddling both of us. So he's muddled and she's muddled, and they both took a damage. Now it's Royce's turn. I don't know how Royce is going to deal with this. Royce needs to figure out a way to get this guy. He doesn't have a pull action. He doesn't have a push action. He doesn't really have anything. And that guy's going to die. Okay, so he's just going to heal himself for 2. And add a regen to himself, which will take the muddle away. 1, 2, and he gets a regen. And then... that guy's useless in this spot. He just looks at him and says, "Die!" The guy rolls over and dies. He has he's doing sand in the hourglass, which all enemies at a rate all enemies with wounds take 2 damage, and there's only one that has a wound right now, so he bit it. This is going to be a little bit tricky now. We got to figure out how to kill these guys, get them next to this stupid C thing here, and both C's are kind of problematic at the moment because we have to figure out how to get these guys. I may just have to have Royce go pick up some stuff because I don't know. We got to figure out how to get some bad guys to come to us. We're doing so well. We've actually lost guys to kill the tokens with, so that might give us a chance to pick up some stuff. These guys, the next bad guys don't come in until we've destroyed 4 spots. So one of these 2 Cs has to blow up before we can actually move on. So, and before new stuff happens, maybe I'll rest and get some stuff back. Who knows? Okay, so yeah, that's it for Royce. He did his muddle, and that's it for him. Alright, so that's it. And we're bringing in another bad guy. I'm going to try this again. Number 5. Number 5 is here. Hello, number 5. We will attempt. My thought is to let... Well, if Royce rests, that guy's going to come. You know, the bad thing is we're going into round 6, and that guy's going to heal 1, which pretty much put him at full health. We will mark him, and hopefully... So she's going to go slow again. I think we're going to have her go slow. I can't... Unfortunately, I can't add it. I can't summon another sunless apparition because he just stays there forever until he dies, and then I get him back, but he has to die. I'm trying to figure out how to... If I move fast, I can get her out of that position and make that guy advance on me. At least. So he's at least near... So if I go... No. If I go fast, my Shadow Beast will move forward. If I go slow... no, Shadow Beast is going to die when he moves. Shadow Beast is toast. Because he can't move. Well, if they move like monsters, they're going to avoid hazardous terrain, right? So he's smart enough not to go into the electricity. So if he gets the same advantages that the monsters do, he shouldn't have to move into that. So I guess he could move up to a safer spot to attack from. So if I go slow, the creature will attack me. There's really no good way to do this. If I go fast, my guy will attack. In which case, again, I won't have any good place to be. I can just take the heat off of myself, I suppose. Trying to figure out how to get something accomplished here. trying to figure out how to lure these guys. I guess my Shadow Beast doesn't really work well with this scenario because there's too many. Because he gets in there and he blocks up stuff, and I can't move away. I go slow, he's just getting an attack, and if I go fast, I might be able to kill him maybe-ish. But then that guy's not going to move towards Royce. As long as Royce moves ahead of me, nobody goes. Because then Royce will be the... Oh, I'm so perturbed. This is not beneficial at all. I don't know what to do. This is not good. How much damage? Those guys don't have any wounds on them. And they don't move very well. I gotta let Arg. Arg! Arg, what's the answer here? I don't know how to get these guys where I want them. I need to move, though. So, her going slow doesn't benefit anything. How about if I move some shadow tokens? Move all hexes. Let's do that. We'll do a 24, I suppose. Man, I wish I could pull them. That would be helpful. I don't think... I know she doesn't have anything that pulls, but... Yeah. Right. I was going to go slow, but there's no real benefit in it. So... Well, let's see what I... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I have to get rid of a card. Ugh. Okay. I guess that one's not so bad. Now let's go back to what I was doing. Go back to my indecision. I don't think that one even affected my action at all because it wasn't the one I was going to pick. All right, so 24, 28. I guess I can do 28 just to give Royce a chance. A chance, I say, to go first. I don't think he has anything, even if he moves fast. Oh, he does have one action to go ahead. So if she goes 28, he can go 24, which will be a little faster. Which will mean that guy has to come after me instead of her. And that'll get him close. And what else? What's he at? 9 health? He'll be at 10. All right, let's do that. And he'll go 24. All right, Royce gets to go first. Royce is going to heal 1 for his regeneration. And then, oh shoot, he needed to go slow. He needed to go slower than the guy. He needed to go slower than that guy or he wasn't going to move. Okay, well, his regen healed him up, and I don't know that there's a good plan of if we destroy the letter C, that door's going to open, and there is a treasure chest in there, but there's some bad dudes in there. Well, there's another one of those stupid shrike things, and a living spirit. So, what do you call it? The Doom bot guy and the living spirit, and those guys suck. So I don't know if I want to go in there, but I could technically prepare for him if I do this. Alright, I'm gonna go here. I probably shouldn't, because we are moving fast. I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I can. I can do a 2. What is his health? He's at full health, right? Number 5. Well, not full health, but. What if I did this? I go let's see, if I do a basic move to here, and then yeah, all right, so I'll do basic move to there, and then I'll punch him. We'll punch him for 2. We'll punch him for 2 and put a wound on him. Oh, can I wound him? No. We'll punch him for 2 and poison him. So it's 3 damage on number 6 or number 5. 1, 2, 3, and he's... Oh, he can't be poisoned. Okay, so never mind. You can't poison him. That's not an option. Alright, so he did 3 damage. Okay, so that's all he's going to do because he's going to use his move to back off to here. And that'll just get him kind of softener. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he does get an XP for doing that moving part of that, though. Because he's doing Twin Strike, and basically what he did was he used his Make It Count movement portion, just did a basic move to get next to him. Then he did Twin Strike. Only hit for the first part because then he ran away and he's out of range to hit him again. So he's not hitting him the second time. But the movement portion of that did in fact get him his what do you call it? Thingamabobber. Thingamajigger. So yeah. Now this guy has to come at him because he's still in range, two away, same distance away as Tenia is. Assuming Tenia doesn't get closer between now and then. Tenia is now up. The beast will attack. The beast, oh no, is going to cause problems. Beastie, why are you causing problems, man? Shoot. Alright, well, beast is going to attack number 7 for 3 damage. 3 damage on number 7. 1, 2, 3. And then I get to attack number 7. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is not working out, troops. We are not getting where I want to be. I'm going to mark this guy because we are going to hit him for something. I could... Arg! Arg! What to do, man? I have to attack him if I mark him. Oh, the darkness is infused. Okay, I think maybe I have a plan. I'm gonna do a basic move. Okay, so things are kind of wrecked at this moment because of my stupid Shadow Beast. I'm gonna guess that he's... Oh, he can't kill him. He's not even going to attack the Shadow Beast. Neither one of these guys is going to actually attack this round. So Shadow Beastie's going to be fine. Gosh dang Narbit. I'm gonna kill both of these guys. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna put another marker out. So this guy's marked from the beast, and this guy's marked from me. I'm gonna do a range of 4 attack on that thing. I'm just gonna kill it. What the heck? I don't know. Man, I'm killing it. This is getting complicated. This is just figuring out how to keep these things alive long enough to get them to the letter C, I gotta like not attack. But at the point, I want to get some shadows down, so shadows will be good. And at the very least, I can go pick up some goodies. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. What did I do? Did I even attack? Oh, that was a Shadow Beast attack. Okay, so here's the attack. I'll use the darkness. It's 3 damage and an XP. Alright, nothing. So he's dead. So we dropped yet another token down right there. These guys aren't even getting off the gate. As we and then she's gonna do a basic move to get back to here at least. And then he's gonna, what is it, muddle or pin and muddle my Shadow Beast, which is right there. I haven't even put him in play. He's pinned and muddled. Okay. So, oh, Tenia. Oops, Tenia was muddled. I guess she was muddled. Was she still muddled? When did she get muddled? I think that was a long time ago. I don't think she's currently muddled. That was a one-turn thing. That's probably way gone. I don't remember anybody who could have muddled them recently. Now, these guys are going to muddle me now. So, this guy's going to muddle. It's only at a range, so yeah, pinned and muddle. So he's done. Number 7 is the only one alive. Number 5 is toast. And then we're going to go on to the next one. Ice Pillars A is active. Is that right? Yep, that sounds right. A is now active. Oh, he got a health back because he was sitting on C. That's a bonus health for him for just being there. And then we are, or where are we? We are with a lot of stuff lying around. I am going to, oh gosh. Number 5. Number 5 is in. This is actually proven to be hard because I'm in a situation where I gotta kill these guys, and it's gonna run. I'm gonna run out of turns if I can't get them to come closer to me at some point. My Shadow Beast, if they're not attacking, it's causing me consternation. I can't figure out how to get these guys to come over. Oh, did she get her XP for that? I don't think she did. Shadow Beast, dang you. You're causing me problems, man. I gotta move slow. I'm gonna move really, really slow this time. Oh man, she can't even move that slow. Her slowest is... $34. $34. And Royce don't have his choice. He's moving slow as well. We gotta lure these guys over to these stupid letters. And we're not getting it. We're not doing it, man. We're not doing it. We're just gonna move really slow this time. We're gonna go dog slow. That's all we're gonna do. 99. Why not? No, 82. I can do 82. It's not gonna matter though. Yeah, they're gonna move first. Okay. So 29. If they move, they take damage. So he's gonna move, take 1 damage. And unfortunately, he's going to go straight for the Shadow Beast because Shadow Beast is annoying. He's going to be dead, though. Well, he does 1 damage to the Shadow Beast. He could miss, I suppose. But he does 1 damage to himself, also. Yeah, no damage to the Shadow Beast. So number 7's going to attack the Shadow Beast. That means neither of them are going to attack me. Oh, he kills the Shadow Beast. Finally, Shadow Beast is no longer a distraction. I've never thought I'd actually be rooting for the death of the Shadow Beast because the Shadow Beast is causing me problems. I could not get these guys to go where they had to go. Because the Shadow Beast just attacks. It doesn't know any better. It's just like, I'm going to go kill stuff. No! What are you doing, you dumb Shadow Beast? Oh, well. On to the next thing. Shadow Beast is dead. Won't be calling him again for a while. They're done. Tenia's up. Alright, Tenia. What are you going to do? I should... I'm going to... Oh, he's already marked. The other guy's not marked, though. Can I hit the other guy? Range of... Oh, I can target 2 guys. At a range of 2. Unfortunately, that's not close enough. There's no darkness infused. That guy's already targeted. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and forceful spirits. I'm going to shoot this guy. I don't have enough range to shoot the other one, so it won't matter. I'm just going to do 2 damage to him. +1 for 3 damage. Killed him. Wasn't the intent. I only wanted to wound him more. And then I'm going to move back. I can't do this. These guys don't want to be dead. That's good. Another token is out. You know, they just don't want to cooperate, man. They're just... I'm gonna move out of range so that other guy has to go after Royce. That's the idea. So we can get one next to Royce is the plan. So Royce can finish a guy off, and we can get out of this thing without burning all of our things. Getting these guys to go where you want them to is not fun. So Royce is putting up another power card. This one's going to put a blessing in his deck. Give him 2 more speed tokens, which will help when that door opens. We're going to go slow until we can get that until these things start to cooperate with us. Nobody's wounded, so this thing ain't gonna do anything. The bottom half of this is heal. So he's gonna take 2 more health. And he gets a regen, so he's basically full health. He's good to go. So he's got 3 of those. He puts a blessing in his deck. And oh, it just goes in here. And he gets a, I don't know, next time he takes damage ward thing. So he's in really good shape for that door to open if he can kill this guy. Wait, what did he do? He has... What were his actions? You know what? Instead of healing for 2, I'm just going to have him move. That guy's not next to him. Who cares? I'm going to have him move. So he's going to take that 2 back off. Well, 1, because he still had the regen thing. So, yeah, this way he can at least get one of these. Something to do. Because the guys, I mean, those guys aren't even moving yet, right, this round, so you might as well. Let's shuffle that blessing into this deck. No, I never did go upstairs and get my drink. Should have done that between things. Okay, so that's it. Next round. Got a new bad guy coming in. Number 4. Gonna try again. Number 4 is in the game. Alright, let's see if we can lure this guy to come to his demise. So right now, as is, both these guys would chase Royce. Because Royce is closest. But Royce needs to get back a notch so that they come after him and be closer to the column of death. And then I can have her help accordingly. So Royce wants to move fast enough to get out of dodge. So he's going to move fast. He's going to move a 19. I don't care what it does, but I just want it because it's the fastest one he's got. And then really at that point, there's nothing for him to do except wait for these guys. He just wants them to come closer. And so maybe we'll do that. Yeah, he'll take a range shot at one of them, soften him up a little bit, and then she will use her cards. Just she has no, well, there is range. Move any number within range of 3 to increase your range by 1. I gotta be careful though, because he died. That's back in there. I have to. He's moving at 19, so she moves at 32. So she'll move at 32 just to make sure she doesn't go before him, and we'll go with that. We'll make it work. All right, so Royce is going. Royce is already, well, his regen will get him to full health. And then he's going to take a range shot. Oh, sorry, this is fast. He has to take a token off. A range shot at number 4. It's 3 damage. -1. So 2 damage on number 4. 1, 2. And then he's... Oh shoot. He can't actually do that. Because then he won't move. He won't have any move if he does that. Dang it. He can't do that action. He has... Because that's his move side of his action. Darn garnet. So there's no attack for him, unfortunately. He's got to... Oh, what he could do, since he's going fast, he can use his temporal displacement. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this will be good. Oh, this is very good. Okay, so he's got temporal displacement is one of the cards he has out. What this does is allows him to move 2 and then at a range of 1 pick up stuff. So if he goes 1, 2, he gets to pick up 4 loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's going to get all the loot. That's the one he's on. The ones that are adjacent to him. And then, that's the end of that part. But then he gets to do his movement, which is just cascading reactions, bottom half. But since he's going fast, that is a 4 movement thing. So he'll be able to move all the way back here as where he wants to be anyway. So, yeah, that actually works out pretty good. Got a lot of loot. Now, we're on the assumption that we're going to win this, but then again, if these guys don't behave and go where they're supposed to, we may not, because we're really struggling to get things to play out the way we want them to. These dudes are being very, very difficult. And their lousy movement. Oh. Okay, so they're gonna... These guys are gonna kill themselves, which is good, because that means I think that means we're gonna blow up both letter C's. Assuming I can get them to... Oh, wait, maybe not. Because the letter 5, the number 5 is going to go after Royce if I don't get closer. So we got to actually try to... Move 2. They're both going to move 2 and go after Royce, which is going to end up with Royce taking a lot of damage. But he's going to get ward, I suppose, but... She can't really pull either one of them away because she moves later than him. All she can do is get close, but if she gets close, it won't do any good because he'll just blow up and he won't blow anything else up. So why get him? Why get her in trouble? Why have her take damage if all it's going to do is get her to take damage for no good reason? I could... I could wound them both. That'll make them at least be close to... make them more likely to die. They're gonna die on this turn anyway. They're gonna blow themselves up because they're gonna attack Royce. So Royce is basically just gonna have to take it. Suck it up, man. That's all you can do. And hope. And her, on the other hand, is just gonna go get treasure, I guess. She's going to... I mean, I could wound them, but it won't matter. They're gonna kill themselves on Royce, blowing him up. The only advantage is to get more shadows out. And she really doesn't even have that many more shadows available. I think she's got 1 more shadow token. Looks like 2, 3, 4. So 4. She's only got 5 shadow tokens? I thought she had more than that. I'm only seeing 5. Huh. She only has 5 shadow tokens? Guess so. Well, I thought she had at least 6. She had a lot more than that. Yeah, it's 6, not 5. I don't know. I don't see another one. So 5. I'll have to look it up, see how many she's supposed to have. If I'm wrong, I'll have to look for it. I lost the shadow token, but right now, if that's the case, if I'm wrong. But there's no point doing more. Okay, so I'm just gonna have her move over here. 1, 2, 3. Which will take another loot. We're collecting loot. This is not a good plan, by the way. Unless we got lots of turns. And we got to figure out how to get these guys to come to us. And at the moment, they are not doing it. Which is going to cost me a lot if I don't win this. So she moved. She's going to infuse darkness with that. And then she's got her attack. Attacks at a range of 2. She can shoot number 5, maybe, because if there's a chance to kill him. Alright, so she'll mark number 5. She'll increase her range by sacrificing this shadow token. Actually, we'll sacrifice that shadow token for now. And I should sacrifice both of them. Let's try to kill this guy so Royce doesn't have to take damage for both of those guys. So she's marked him. Let's see if I can do this. It's only 4 damage and piercing, which doesn't really matter, but it is. She gets an XP for each one of those that she used. So it says remove any number of shadow tokens. For each shadow token removed, she gets +1, so it's 4 damage. Plus run range, which makes it more than enough. She's only got 2 right now, but she'll have 4. Piercing, which won't have any effect, and then XP. So +1. So she did it. 5 damage. He only had 5 damage, so he's dead. So he won't be able to kill. He won't be able to blow up on Royce, and that was kind of the goal. Why have both of them blow up on Royce? It's already going to be enough. So she saved one guy from trouble. Since he wasn't going to come after her, she says, well, fine, then I'll just kill you then. I'll take you out, man. Don't be going after my friends. Okay, now it's their turn. He's going to move 2, come after Royce. He gets a 1 damage attack, so 2 damage, and then he explodes, which will do trap damage to Royce. So 2 damage plus trap damage, 4 damage. Ow! I don't think I want to take 6 damage. Well, I think that's the next. Okay, so he only takes half damage from the 2 damage, so it's 1 damage because the ward and the regen go away with that. And then he gets blown up for 4. No. He takes out this letter C in his self-explosion. I have to decide if I'm I have to decide if I have to decide if I want to take a card, because I only have 8 health. But if I want to go in that room and let Tenia try to deal with the bad guys out here and get them to come over and blow up these, otherwise I could just run from those guys on my next turn, try to get over here as fast as I can, and just help finish this scenario. There is a treasure chest in that room. I know this because I've been there, and I'd like to get the treasure chest, but I don't know. My turns are a little iffy. You know what? I don't think I ever got rid of a card on my last time. I picked up my cards at least once. I gotta get rid of a card. And I have to get rid of a card from all these cards. So how do I do this? I should have one less card in here. That's what I should have. So one of these has to go. My bad. I screwed up. Forgot to take a card away. I know this because if I didn't, this would not be. So there we go. Yeah, that was not great. Okay, so it's all going to come down to if I want to go in there and then rush back out here, or do I think Tenia can do this, or should I just play it safe? Man, I really want that treasure chest in there. But that Living Doom is just nasty. And I don't know if I go in there that I can come back out and help at that point. I don't know if I can get here quick enough. I've got a couple of speed tokens. We are into the next round. And as soon as that blew up, that next door opens because they will be around now. This comes in. Question is, am I going to run in there and try to get that stupid thing? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Getting rid of a card. Basically giving up a turn too. This is going to be a really, really, really crazy high risk maneuver. I'm telling you right now. This could cost me the scenario, but I'm going to try. All right, so now this dude comes in. That's rude. The altar and remaining columns go suddenly silent. We pause, hesitant whether we should approach. Just as we begin to inch forward, the altar fires a magnificent bolt of lightning into a nearby wall, destroying it to reveal a room we hadn't realized existed. Inside, more dangerous creatures stir. We are so distracted by this, we hardly have time to react when the last two columns spark to life. Okay, so that's right. I forgot about that. The remaining I2 pillars, they don't go inactive. So these two pillars are going to be always on. Forgot about that. Okay, so oops, let's put these guys out. Now this dude comes into play, and he's sitting right back here. And then this guy's going to be there to join him. And so we're going to put in number 5 of this guy. And they are both, yeah, they're both normal. And then the Living Doom guy. Living Doom guy is normal as well. And he's at a 4. There we go. So this is going to be interesting. Before we go into this final phase, oh yeah, I got to put out the treasure chest. I always said this was like, no one's ever going after this treasure chest, but apparently I lied. Because I am... Oh, there's actually 2 loot in here too. They really bait you on this one, man. They're like, come and get it, I dare you. Also, we got one. This guy's dead. Well, we're gonna get one more of these guys. He'll come here. We'll say number 7. Number 7 comes in. The number 4 is dead. Okay, so that's all we've got. So my goal is to maybe get out of range a little bit with Royce. Get Tenia in position so that this guy comes after Tenia. And then Royce is going to move like the wind and try to get his butt in there. He's got a strategy. I'm going to run and get a drink. So quick Tiny little paws. Be right back. Okay, let's finish this puppy up, man. On we go. All right, I'm all moisturized, hydrated, moisturized. We are going to have. We're going to go ahead and have both of them have to rest. So okay, that'll work. Royce is going to be, I don't know what we're going to do here. Ah, see, that's the one I needed. That's the one I'm gambling on, so I definitely can't take that one. That's the card. The card of my goals. So we gotta go with another one. Alright, so this is what we got. Royce ain't got many turns. So Royce is gonna get in there, try to do that, and hope he distracts them long enough to give Tenia a chance to finish this thing. We're leaving it in Tenia's hands because I think she has the best position for it. But I don't think Royce is going to get back over here. He doesn't have the movement. He doesn't have the stuff. So, but his options, he has to move quick because he doesn't want to get shot before he does his actions, if possible. So what's the fastest move he can do? 24. Oh, actually 19. The card he has there is a 19. So, well, we are on to the next round. Okay. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Alright, so we are on the next round. 19 for Royce. And then 19 for Royce. And now we gotta have Tenia go. Tenia needs to get this dude to come after her. But she also needs to be in position. So we'll see how that goes. How about moving some hexes? Man, she doesn't have a lot to lure with. I mean, she could shoot, I guess, at somebody. That's something. You can soften him up, I suppose. And then move some hexes. What's the best hex moving thing I have that lets me shoot? Nothing! I don't have a hex moving thing. After that one's gone. Because that card has my move hex. Guess I could do this. Just a tiny little tink. It's not much, but better than nothing. 32, I guess. I mean, I guess you can do 28. It's not going to matter too much, I don't think. Alright, so everything's going to go according to plan. Well, at least turns. My turns are going to go according to plan. Everything else is not so sure. Alright, so Royce is going to move 2 into here with a basic move action. And then he's got piercing to all of his piercing 2 to all of his attacks. Does that Living Doom have shield? Yes, so both of these guys have shields, but since he's using his piercing, the shields won't matter. So he's going to infuse the wind. So that's potentially good. And he's got a bless in his deck, so who knows, maybe that'll come up. I don't have anything in here that should have made me recycle, right? I mean, I sometimes forget to recycle when I'm supposed to. No, okay. He's actually gone through a lot of cards on this one. Okay, so first is going to be, he's doing Cascading Reaction, which is another card burner. Hey, TDL, how you doing, man? My sound is cracking? Really? Uh-oh. Is it not close? Do I not, all this time, have I been using the wrong mic? Dang gummit, what am I using here? Nope, it's the right mic. Huh. I don't know why it's cracking. That's weird. I've never had that problem before. Maybe, I don't even know, because I've reset my computer recently too, so I don't even know why that would. Maybe because it's too loud? It might be too loud. Maybe I should turn it down a notch. It might be hitting too high of a peak. Let's see if I turn this. Maybe is that better? I might have the volume up too high on my mic. I don't know. That's not better? Dang. I don't know. I mean, it's the same mic, it's all set up correctly. I haven't changed anything with regards to my mic setup. Unless there's something near the wire. Nope, the wire's not touching anything or next to any extra electrical stuff. Huh. I'll have to research that. I hope. Yeah, it's not even close to like another speaker or anything, so I don't know, because that would be feedback. Here, let me try and turn it down on the actual thing here. Well, it's not as loud now, but otherwise I couldn't tell you why, because I don't even have any ambient sounds going on around here that could be to blame. It's like there's really no usual interference. Huh. Yeah. Don't know, unless something. I'm trying to think of what I could have done that's different, but I don't know. I don't have anything that's out of the ordinary. I've rebooted my computer multiple times today, so I know it's clean setup. Is it possible I have two mic things going? No. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to research it the next time. Hopefully it's not unbearable. But I can't, I don't have anything I can try even. I'll have to listen to it later and get a feel for what's going on. Maybe it's just my voice. Maybe my voice is cracking. Anyway, so I'm close to this. Let's finish this thing. Oops. I just do. Oh, my mouse, my phone is about to die. Quick, get some power. Power, man. Dang it. It's always such a pain to turn on my source of juice. Right. There. We're back to... We got power again. I mean, I am getting a little hoarse from all this talking. I don't know. It's probably not my voice. I don't know why it is. Like I said, I could maybe try unplugging it. Maybe it's not fully connected. I was messing with all of my stuff over there, trying to install my new monitor. I did get my new monitor. It's cool. It's really cool. It's big. And now I have two big monitors. I have a 28-inch and a 32-inch monitor. And so I don't even have to bring my computer close now because I got the giant monitor over there showing me my chat, so I can see it from a good distance. But yeah, maybe I messed with the cord and it's here. I'll check. Let's see where my mic cord is going here. All right, so this is it. Let's see if I'm fiddling with stuff. Nothing like fiddling with stuff in the middle of a stream. I don't know what that can do. It is sitting next to an electrical cord, so I'm gonna find out shortly if that's the problem. Sometimes. What is that? Oh, is that? I didn't know I had that plugged in. Right. Oh, it's not even plugged into that. I have the plug in, but it's not doing anything. Okay, so it's not sitting next to a cord anymore. At least not that cord. I guess it's next to other cords. And it is not, from what I can tell, switch, and the rest of the cords are not next to anything either. Okay, well, it's the best I can do at the moment. Well, I unplugged it. Well, you don't need to send me a video. I mean, I have the video. All I have to do is log in. It's going all right. This time, it's going all right. This is the second time I played it tonight. The first time went terrible. I mean, they just mauled me. Everything went bad, and I changed my focus in the second game and just pummeled them. And so I was in pretty good shape, enough so that I'm even going in here and taking my chances with these guys, which I didn't think I would ever do because I didn't think I'd ever have that opportunity. But we're going to try right now. Okay, so we're going to continue on. I apologize for the cracking in the sound if it's still there, which I presume it is because I didn't really do anything except move the one plug away from it. So he's going to, Royce is going to take a shot at these guys using cascading reaction. So he's going to get 2 XP for this because he's going to hit 2 guys. So it's going to be 1, 2. And they're both going to get wounded. So both the living spirit and the living doom are going to get wounded. Because the effects happen regardless of my attack. So my attack is going to happen right now, and it's going to go either way. Now this guy, he can't avoid being poisoned either. So I'm actually going to go ahead and poison the living doom when I hit him with my dagger. We're going to start with him. So he will also be poisoned, which means future attacks, not this one, but future attacks will be additional +1 damage. Actually, I can make it happen now. Never mind, I'm not using my dagger. I'm going to use my poison vial, which is during your turn, perform at a range of 1, which is one guy next to me, poison. So I'm going to do that first, which will take that away. So he'll be poisoned right now. And then I am going to start with the smaller attack oh no, they're both 3, never mind. So 3 damage on him. For actually 4 damage because he's now poisoned. He gets an extra damage. So it's 4 damage going right through his shield, and he's also wounded. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other guy will take. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna go ahead and move to here. Why not? And it's also 3 damage times 2. We are gonna blow that guy up. So he didn't even get to die from his wounds, because his wounds aren't going to happen. So that's good. One less guy to worry about. Then, okay, so I moved up to him. I smacked them both. That's actually his whole turn. Yep. That one will cause me to reshuffle, so we will reshuffle on the next turn. So his goal, get over there, pick up the treasure, and hopefully come back and try to help Tenia. We'll see if he can do that before he dies. If there's anything he can do to help, we'll see. Actually, coming out might actually be bad if he doesn't, if he gets in range and those guys get distracted by his approach. So Royce is done. Tenia is up. So she is going to move all hexes. All right, let's see, wait. I can do 1 damage to all adjacent enemies and muddle and perform the attack as if I was occupying a hex. It's only 1 damage, but it's something. Just because I need to get this guy. What is he going to do? Oh, he's going to move 3. Oh, I most definitely have to move myself. So I'm going to move here as my action, as my movement action. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so no, first I shoot. First I shoot. There's even darkness available. So it's at a range of 4. Black Barrage. This character right there. The top part of that is range of 4, do 2 damage, but I'm using darkness, which will make that 3 damage and give me a range of 5 and an XP. So she's going to get an XP. She's going to do 3 damage. No! No! This is Tenia! You're too strong! She killed him! No! This is really making it difficult. I'm never gonna get through this if I can't get those guys to move. They have to come to me. I was just trying to soften him up, so when he showed up, I kill him, he dies. We do. She's gonna move over to here now and infuse the darkness again. Oh my gosh, this is not actually going well. I mean, it looks like it's going well. There's only one bad guy on the board, but I'm gonna run out of turns if I can't get these guys over here, and I have no way to move them, so they have to come on their own, and there's too many ways for them to avoid. It's not working. Oh boy. Okay, well, Living Doom gets to go. He's gonna move one. Oh, look at that. He's gonna move one, and he's gonna beat the snot out of Royce. Oh, he's gonna do 5 damage and add brittle. So I think Royce has to get rid of a card for that. Oh, this card had to go away. I have to get rid of a card because I can't take 5 damage. I mean, I guess I can take 5 damage, but don't know if I Alright, fine. I'll take 5 damage. He's going to die anyway, so why get rid of a card? I just got to get that thing and try to get out of here is what I got to do. Oh, I used the speed token last time, so that's kind of... Alright, next round. Oh, and he darkened. He used the darkness that I infused and gave me brittle, which is fantastic. Oh, wait, no. Brittle? Oh, disarm. He disarmed me for 1 turn. Huh. I mean, I guess that could be worse, but... Oh, and he takes... This guy, Living Doom, though, is taking... Oh, he takes a wound because it was his turn. I could maybe kill the Living Doom, and then it's just the figuring out how to get those guys to come fight with me is going to be the big trick. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't have much time left. I need them to come fight. I'm killing them. I need to stop attacking them, I guess, and just let them come. And I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time. It's coming down to enough turns. I got to stop using any kind of burn cards. Just shuffle that up. You know, she still has 2 curses in her deck too, so that's not good. She still has 2 curses waiting to come up. She hasn't got them, which is surprising, really. But all right, well, these guys just refuse to come to me. I can't get them to come to the explosive. We're gonna try to get this treasure, though. One way or the other, we're gonna get something out of this. Next round. Disarm kind of sucks, but that's right. It's only for 1 turn, and I'm gonna try to move. And this guy's wounded, so not too worried about my own health yet. So I'm gonna go. I gotta move. I gotta at least make him move. That's the fastest I can go. Going fast. 51. So we'll go 51. And he's probably going to move faster than me. And that's it. And then... Oh, got to put a new bad guy in. I'll bring in number 8. Why not? Oops. It doesn't matter what I use because I need them to come to me. Come to me! We'll do that one. And... nothing else I do is going to be a great action at this point. I don't want to summon the bad guy because... Okay, 34. I'm hoping he'll move, but I doubt he will. Oh, that's a living doom. Oh, he's gonna move again. Oh, he's not moving. Oh, but he's moving before me. Oh no. He takes a damage. Oh, all right. So this is the last time he's attacking me. But this is going to be painful. 5 damage. Let's see what he does. You know, these guys haven't missed in a while. 4 damage. I'm going to let Royce take that because this guy's going to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not going to get another chance to hit me. I know this. I've planned it out for his demise. Alright, so the first one to go is Tenia. Tenia doesn't have a lot of options. She's going to do all enemies occupying a hex. So that guy is on a hex. Is now wounded. So number 8 is wounded. All it does is make it so that when he goes, he takes a wound. I can't hit him because I don't have any good range right now. So she's done. She's basically just going to try to wait for this bonehead to come to her. He is going to go ahead and do his sands through the hourglass. All guys with wounds take 2 damage. So this guy is going to take 2 damage. And so is the other guy. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then Royce is going to just do a basic 2 move and pick up the treasure. Let's go see what the treasure does on this one. Treasure. There's 1 treasure. Okay. I forgot, how do I check the treasure? I think I have to go look at this book. And it's a scenario. Is it 110? Scenario 110 treasure? Nope, that's not it. Because there's a treasure in here, but it doesn't go up to 110. It only goes up to 85. So that's not it. Okay, how do I know what the treasure is? Is there a thing that explains the treasure? There's usually a number on it if it's a number. Oh wait, it's probably on the thing. I always forget. It's on this guy, isn't it? Yeah, number 75. Yeah. That's always, it's weird. Alright, 75. Gain a check mark. That's what all that, you gained a check mark. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but a check mark. A check mark he gets. Okay, so where's his where did I put his thingy? In here. I mean, you know, that's something, right? It's a little closer to getting another perk. 1/3 of the way, or 1/3 of, he'll be 2/3 of the way. Besides, I don't think he's gonna get the Insomniac. He's not gonna get his battle goal. It's kind of a weak. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's like getting a free battle goal, right? And that's. And that's it. Yep. So he's done, but that thing is going to be not a thing anymore. for next round, so I don't forget. Took it off now. All right. Finally, this guy's going to move towards me. Can I make him go more? That's not going to be close enough. I need him to get closer. That's not close enough, but he will take a wound for it being his turn. I can't shoot him. I can't do nothing to him. All I can do is wait for him to come after me. This is getting to be kind of precarious. All I need to do is kill these guys in the right spot and we win. But I'm not seeing it happen because they're not moving fast enough. They're slow and annoying. Number 7 is back. Hey, number 7, how you doing, man? Another one of these. Royce ain't going to live very long. Royce really has nothing left. No, those two guys aren't coming out. It's all going to come down to whether or not these guys will cooperate. We have to destroy both of those things. That's really all we got. Yeah, I'm going to just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Even better yet. I'm going to pick, and I'm going to have... I'm going to have Royce just do a long rest. Get all of his stuff back. Pick his card. He'll be at 99. He'll get 2 health back. And he'll pick his card that he's going to go without for whatever. Does not want to lose anything that's got movement involved in it. Or anything with good movement. And then he'll just try to come out and see if he can help. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got to figure out how to get all the way over here. He does get a token, though, as part of a long rest. He gets another token back, so he will be full up on his tokens. Yeah, and Tenia's going to go. Now, Tenia's going to use whatever card she has because that's all she's really got. And she's going to go slow. She's going to move 96 just so that these guys have a chance to come close to her and she can maybe do something. Yep, both will move. Oh, this guy's going to oh, wait, no, he's not. He's going to die on his turn. And besides, it's half his value. He don't have any value. He's dead. So he's dead. This guy's going to move 1 and take a wound. And he has no range, so he can't hit me. This guy's going to move 1. All right, so now I can kill him. If I kill him now, if I kill him now, right? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. If I kill him now, I gotta. Do they get health back whenever any character or character summons first? Whenever any rune machine dies while adjacent. Whenever any rune machine starts their turn occupying electrified hex or enters one, he heals 1. Okay, so yeah, number 8 healed 1. So he offset the wound. Oh, he probably killed the wound. Destroyed it, man, because when he heals, he gets rid of it. So I got to do 3 damage to this guy. So I'm going to mark him. And okay, so I'm going to mark him. Infuse the darkness and just punch him in the back of the head because I'm going to use this token right here to hit this guy in the back of the head. So 5 damage. Kaboom! He's dead. And now we're one stupid thing away. But we got to get one of us. I got to get over here, or he's gonna get. So I'm gonna teleport to this hex, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna manage this on the next round, but for now. Oh. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I had a range pickup of 1, but it had to be from my starting point. That's what I was thinking about. This hex that I hit him in the back of the head with is gone. And I do get it since I teleported here. I do get this stupid thing. So yeah. All right. So we get one more of those, and I get an XP for. Yeah. Oops, wrong guy. All right. Sorry, Royce. You don't get that one. It's not yours. All right. So we are fully done. And that guy died. He dropped one of these. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that. All Royce is doing is cleaning up junk, and Tenia has to figure out a way to kill him right there. So we got to move faster than him, get there, make him come over me, and let me kill him, because we are getting really close to toast. It's like, what are you gonna do, Royce? She's got to go. If we can get a wound on him, and if she can get a wound on him and move over here, make him come over there, we might be able to pull this off. Hey, Nightbot. Oh, not Nightbot. Nightbot's my bot. Ignore me. I'm talking to my own bot. Are you still playing with the same characters from last time? This is Royce is here. Tenia's new, unless you saw my previous stream. It's Royce and Tenia are the only ones doing this action. We played one time before tonight, and then tonight I lost the first one pretty quick. So I said, screw it, I'm going to start over, because I lost really bad. I mean, Royce was down to like no cards and no health, and yeah, it was bad. And there was like a full board of guys, barely killed anything. It was a mess. So I started over, and that's what I'm doing now. So this is my third time doing it, but only my second day doing it, and it's been these two, Royce and Tenia. All right, so Tenia, getting rid of a card here. We could do this. There's hope, but we got to get our butt over to that, over to where he has to walk to me. So I got to figure out how to move. I need at least a 3 movement somehow, some way. Get a 3 movement down. I don't think she has any 3 movements, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, wait, that's a 3 movement. Don't want to lose that one. That's the 3 movement I need. I think that's the only one I have. You don't have a choice. That one's gone. Okay. So now, we're going to use the 3 movement, because that's the only way I can get to that square to make him come to me. And then I need to move fast. That's what I need. Very fast movement. Oh, I'm afraid she better not kill him if I hit him. Is there a way I can... Maybe I'll just move my hexes. Make him come to me. I want to hit him because I'm afraid if I hit him... Oh wait, I can't move my hexes because I have to move the 3. What other actions can I do? I have to move... Alright, let's do this. Don't really have... Huh. Wait. Did I not start the next round? Because we're picking cards. We did one. Yeah. And then Tenia. And Tenia's going. Why am I picking Tenia's? Tenia did her thing already. And she picked her card, so she's done. Royce did his thing, which was rest. So he didn't really do anything. So yeah, we're in the next round. And we do have another bad guy coming in. Number 5. Okay. And, wait, there's only 5 and 7. How come there's an 8 on here? I take those guys off. Kill stuff. That's right, because she killed him because she overkilled, literally. Wasn't enough to get her dynamo because she has to do 4 more damage than necessary, but the guy was full health, so guess I'll do 14 because I just want to get in a position where they have to come to me and be in a 14. And Royce, I don't know, Royce, what is Royce gonna do? Royce just gonna move, I guess. I guess I go try to pick up some goodies. Royce is down to like 2 more turns. This is the end of things for him at this point. 24. All right, so Tenia's gonna go first. She is gonna get a move. 1, 2, 3. So she's gonna come over here. And she will infuse darkness. What are those guys going to do? They're going to move 3. Very good. Very good. They're going to move 3. They're going to come nice and close for me. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the one in back. Just because I don't like him being all that strong. They're both pretty strong. But I'm afraid if I kill the one in front... Well, no, I guess it'll be alright. Because if I kill the one in front, then the one in back will be there to come after me. At a movement of 3, they're going to have pretty good opportunity. So yeah, let's just do as much damage as possible to one of these guys. The other guy, if I overkill, will be ready to die. So at a range of 3, I'm going to burn this token here. It has to be a token that's within 3. Oh, so we'll give it that token. So it's 3 damage. I get an XP. It's piercing. It's range. 3 damage. Number 7 takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And I get an XP for that for Tenia. So far, looking pretty good. I moved. I shot. We're done. Oh yeah, and I marked him. I marked him. Dang it! I always mark him. She always marks. All right, so now it's Royce's turn. Royce is, what did I do with him? 24, he's moving fast. So he probably loses a token for that then. He'll move 3. 1, 2, 3. And end his turn there. Just pick up 2 more pieces of loot. He's like, Tenia, I'm getting really tired. I think I'm exhausted, man. You gotta win this thing. I think I've only got maybe 1 more turn left in me. She's like, oh man, you big baby. So Royce is done. Bad guys move now. Bad guy moves forward. Number 5 moves. 1, 2. And he's gonna muddle slash. Doesn't do anything to Tenia. Just muddle and pin. Oh no, poison and pin, not muddle. And this guy's gonna move up, and it's the same thing. Oh, but he actually heals one because he was on the always electrified column. All right, so Tenia's only hope here is to kill this guy who's sitting there. So let's see if she's got what she's got for that option. There we go. I think I have potential win right here. She will move. Well, this is the next round. Going to the next round. Tenia's going to do 20. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. I may have to. Is there another option here? Huh. Wait. She's not muddled. She's poisoned and pinned. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. She's not going. That's fine. I thought she was muddled. I didn't. Muddle is disadvantage, so I didn't want to have disadvantage. But hopefully, I mean, she can still miss. There's still very bad things that can happen, but it's not as bad as it could be. If she hits, we win. If she doesn't hit, then we're in deep duty McDuty squat. All right, so he has to actually rest. So he's going to lose a card. Guess it doesn't matter which one. And really, there's nothing for him to do. But he will try to go slower than Tenia goes. Like, she moves at 24. He'll move at... Let's just have him go slow. Doesn't matter, because the difference is 52 or 54. So we'll go 54. Oh yeah, and I probably have to put another bad guy in play. Put number 6 in. Okie doke. Yeah. So she's going to move all her hexes. She's going to move that one to here. I'll just put it underneath him, or on top of him, or whatever. And then we'll move this one closer. And then she's going to mark this guy, because he's not yet marked. So we got these two guys are in front of me are marked. Now she's going to do Fluid Knight for the win, hopefully. If not, things could get a little hairy, because they're going to hit for a lot of damage right now. So, but she's going to use her jagged sword to make sure he's wounded in this little act. So he'll be wounded regardless. So it's 5 damage. And we will infuse darkness again. 5 damage. She gets an XP for this. And she already moved her token, so that's done. And we roll. Bam! 5 damage. He's not yet dead. But, oh wait. No. Yeah, he's not yet dead. Yet. But Royce, the guy who's on the other side of the board, can win this game now. So he's not even, he didn't even think he had another chance. But because of that action, oh, this is gone because she blew that up. Actually, let's say she blew up the one he's standing on, and because you have to blow up a hex to do that action. And but since he's marked, he'll drop another hex, so that hex will just stay there. And this guy's dead. Now, now things get interesting. Well, that's all. It's still talk about down to the wire. We're really going down to the wire. They get a go now. Oh, he's not dead yet. Sorry, he's not dead. He's down to 1 health. So, interestingly enough, watch this. If Royce is not going to be the one to win. So in order, starting with the lowest, it's him, the guy who's going first. He's only got 1 health after taking 5 damage from me. And the attack is 3 damage and pin. If the attack ability is performed, the machine suffers 1 damage. So the game's going to end on this guy killing himself. And that'll save Tenia. The other ones are shut down. They're not going to attack. So he's going to attack Tenia for 3 damage. He's going to attack Tenia for 6. Tenia says, "No, I'm sacrificing a card. I don't want to die. I want to watch you die." And he falls apart, dies. This explodes because he died. Game over. Then we take them all out. And these guys just go as their power sources all disappear and they just fall over. So there we go. Victory. Woohoo. So that was a pretty, that was an overpowered victory for me, almost to the point where it cost me the victory. Because what ended up happening there were several times when I killed guys, when I was just trying to wound them, I'd hit them too hard. I'd get like bonus modification damage. I would get times to it, plus to it. Just did stuff to guys. Was killing things a little too effectively. And I was running out of turns because I wasn't getting them to go. I basically cleared the board too fast, and then it was a matter of trying to get these guys to come after me. And sending Royce in that other room against the one big dude and his small killer buddy, but having the 1 card necessary to wound him, finish him off. Actually, his attacks are really good. He managed to take a couple of hits. He was healthy. Killed them both off. Got all the good stuff out of there. Ultimately, it just went really well, to the point where it almost went too well, because we almost lost our turns. Royce was down to his last turn. If that guy wasn't going to kill himself on his explosion, he had sands through the hourglass, which does 2 damage to all wounded guys, which would have dropped this guy anyway because she had just wounded him. So he was done regardless. However, that guy, the other one, had both between the two of them doing 3 damage. The other guy would have had an attack. Probably would have killed Tenia. She only had 3 health. She didn't have anything. She could have discarded 2 cards, but essentially her game was over too. So it was coming down to, that was it. There were really no more actions unless that guy missed, and then maybe she would have had one more try at killing the other guy. But luckily, everything came together. We pulled it off, and now we can move on to the next scenario next time we play. But I got a few minutes. I'm awake. I drank a Bang before I got started tonight, and it's got too much caffeine in it, so now I'm too awake. So at least for the next, I'm not tired at all, which is sad because it's almost midnight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Play video games. I don't know, but let's do a couple things. Let's do a wrap up. Okay, so part of that is I'm going to go ahead and pick up my goodies. So nobody actually got their thing. She did not kill anything for more than it should have, and he never took a long rest that resulted in damage because he took his only long rest after everything was dead. He never got hit. So they didn't get their their bonus perks or whatever you call them, battle goals. On the upside, Tenia got a lot of good experience on that. So I don't know if she's going to level, but she's going to be really close by the time all that is said and done. So let's go ahead and let's mark down the experience and see where everybody's at. As we got to go back to town and do an outpost phase. I don't know if I'll do an outpost phase right now. I usually do those as separate standalone streams. But who knows? Maybe if I have too much energy. They don't take that long. Those ones are usually an hour or so. If that. I mean, I talk a lot. But if I don't talk too much, they're pretty short. But we actually did pretty good on that one. Ultimately, it's one of those that even as I played it, I knew it was going to be... it wasn't that hard a one. I knew it. I could feel it, the way things moved. I just needed to make sure I was in the right positions. I had a really bad second round. I lost the first one, but that one, it just one of those things that weren't going really great, but I felt like I had a lot going on. I think what ended up happening is I ran out of turns. I ended up taking too much damage with a couple of guys, and I made the mistake of not getting the movement cards. So on this one, I focused a lot more on my teleportation for Tenia and for the jump ability on Royce. So whenever he was moving fast, he basically could walk anywhere he wanted to, which really helped on movement and made it fluid for these characters to get somewhere. Tenia was still a little limited, but her teleportation allowed her a lot of easy get out of dangers and repositions. So those helped a lot. I didn't do that in the first one because I didn't really give me those cards, or I burned them, or I did something when I shouldn't have. So ultimately, I just played that one wrong. Second time I did play it right, but I just got some really bad luck. I left those two guys alive too long. I didn't go after the what do you call it? The Shrike, Shrike, and he just wrecked me, pulled me in, smacked me around, killed everybody, just destroyed. And so on the third time, I knew I had to go after him. So I put up my quick movements. I went after him, threw everything I had at him, killed him quickly. Him and his living spirit buddy who could shoot for damage. And then things got a lot easier. We killed a lot of the bots, got them where we wanted them to, just sort of destroying stuff, and cleared the map with everybody. So that's kind of how that one had to be played, and it worked a lot better the second time when I focused correctly. So there you go. So if you're looking for the strategies on that, there you go. That's what works. But I doubt you will need to. This one really wasn't that hard. Unless you're playing it on a harder level, then you might want to know. All right. Now, it was a little bit lower level for me because Tenia is still level 1. All right, so Tenia got 9 experience just off of her stuff here. So that's going to help a lot. Plus 9. So she's got 39. So it depends on how much she gets for the... how much does she get for the scenario? Level 2 scenario, bonus experience. 8. Nice. So she's going to level. Finally. Tenia. Oh, this is the wrong one. Oh. Wait. Have I been referring to her by the wrong name? This is Creseth, not Tenia. The Deathwalker, who I'm playing with, is Creseth. Tenia is my Boneshaper. I don't know why I thought... I'll just erase it. Change it up. I have some description editing to do. So everywhere that you heard the word Tenia tonight, put in the word Creseth. Okay. I was playing with the right character, wrong name. And now there's actually some goodies for Creseth to work with in her leveling up. As a level 2, we get gold conversion is 3 times. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 gold. So we got 21 gold. I'm going to give her quite a bit of it because I think I'm going to give her like 15. And I'll give 6 to Royce. Royce is feeling generous. We'll give 15 to Creseth. And then we get 8 experience each for the, so 39 and 8 is 47. So she has 47 experience now. Which will level her up when we get back to town. Royce, on the other hand, he gets 6 experience and 8. So 8 and 6 is 14, and 4 is 20. No, 8, 6 is 40 is 18. 18 and 186 is, was that 204? Ah, so close to level 5, but not quite. Yep. 190 and 12. 190. No. 186 and 4 is 190. 6 and 8 is 14. Oh yeah, it's 204. 204 needs 210 to level up. All right, so we've passed out the gold, we've passed out the experience. You know what? I don't think that's, I think that's hash marks. She does not have 26 gold. I have it marked as 11, but I think she had 2 hash marks. There's no way she had 11 gold, because what would she have got 11 gold? She's never been in on a win before. Oh wait, no, that's not true. She was in on a win with, she wasn't win with Royce, or Adrian. They won. They won one together. So she does have 11 gold. Okay, so now for the goodies. Oops, no, go away. It's over. You lose. Go away. You're all dead. Dead, dead, and dead. Stop bugging me. No, I don't want that. Ah, gosh dang it. So yeah, I don't have that. Whatever that was. Plus, I think that's +1 corpse cap. Don't have that. Okay, so we got 2 wood. Let's give 1 to each of them. We'll split out the wood. We have 2 metal. Oh, actually, we got 4 metal. I'm going to give 3 metal to Creseth. 1, 2, 3. And we'll give 1 to Royce. And I'm going to give both of these oddball thingies, the black root and the hide, to Creseth because she needs that stuff. She needs to have some stuff to buy some goodies. Start building up her repertoire of stuff. All right. Well, there's all the goodies. There's all the experience. We are set. I know that my sound is not great. Apparently, it's crackly. Hopefully, it's not unbearably crackly. I mean, I don't know why it's bad. Unless something went wonky with my mic. I dropped it once, but that was weeks ago. So I don't think that would affect it if it didn't affect it at the time. I've been using it constantly. I'll unplug it, replug stuff, see if anything fixes it for next time. I don't really have anything else to do other than to do an outpost phase. And if I do that, I'm going to stop my stream and restart. So I got to clean this up and do some that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm awake, but it's late. And I don't have my new video card yet. I have my new monitor. It's awesome. And I'm taking up like a pile on my desk, having a 28-inch and a 32-inch monitor side by side, along with my two 21-inch work computer monitors sitting right next to them. So it's like just covering up my whole desk. And then I got the two laptops on the desk. Luckily, they're all being held up off the desk a little bit, so the desk itself man, there's a lot of cables over there. Even though I've cleaned them up, it's just a lot of stuff. And plus I have a lot of cables from things that have to move, like my video camera, or my camera, my mic, and my mice and other stuff. So, and you can get wireless mice. I actually have a wireless mouse, but I have a cable over there to charge it just in case it dies, you know. All right, I digress. Till next time, take it easy.